आगे बढ़ते एक बड़ी खबर जो आ रही है, विदेश मंत्री एस जयशंकर का विदेश नीति पर बड़ा बयान आया है। यूएन में भारत को स्थायी सदस्यता मिलनी चाहिए। यूक्रेन में रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन भारत की बड़ी कामयाबी है। पीओके को लेकर जब उठने लगे हैं सवाल, कूटनीतिक मोर्चे पर मजबूत हो रहा भारत। सुनते
I would say Ukraine was, for me, the most frequently asked question. The second would be the whole Russia oil issue. You know, how do you stand up to pressure? The third, I would say, to some extent, yes, PoK would be issue. I actually was taken aback because I find the UN Security Council issue coming up. You know, it's not something I would have readily imagined sitting in Delhi, but clearly people see that very much as a matter of national prestige, of pride, of what is today possible.
What do they ask you, that अब तक क्यों नहीं हुआ और या अगले टर्म में आप करोगे, या why do they blame the bureaucracy or the political dispensation?
They feel it's something we should strive for. They want an informed look. With me, normally people are not seeking a big picture of explanation. You know, they want a reasonable, logical, where are we, where will we want to go, how will it happen, kind of thing. So I actually share it with them.
That the entire system is gamed against us? Because that's what one gets to hear a lot on social media, that whether it is the Western media or whether it is at the UN, the system जो है वो हमारे खिलाफ है, ये gamed है against India.
You're talking UNSC, you're talking
UNSC.
Domestic? In UNSC, they do understand today that we have to make our presence felt. We have to push back. You know, as I said, the most frequently asked question is the Ukraine war and the whole rescue operation. But the second is that oil issue. And they do feel, they share that sentiment that Western countries were unreasonable in their expectation, that they were phasing out their own buys out of Russia and demanding that we, a much lower income country, terminate it, and then we all go into the Middle East where they will actually outcompete us, and basically, you know, we will end up with the short end of the stick. So I think the feeling is, yes, Western countries often have not, you know, been understanding of India, often are condescending about India, demanding of India. You know, a lot of these comments about our elections, about our democratic process, I think people resent that also. They find that terribly condescending. And in fact, there is a, you know, sometimes I say things, believe me, they say much more to me than I actually say, because the feeling is, frankly, people take a lot of pride in our own processes and don't like it at all when people you know, who don't have that credentials pass comments on it.
Do they want the MEA to push back when there are super serious comments made about Indian democracy, about Indian foreign policy? Do they want the Ministry of External Affairs to push back?
Yes, absolutely. You know, and I mean, I'll be very honest with you. I mean, I think one of the reasons why they are keen to talk to me is they feel that, you know, under the Modi government, they've seen somebody like me push back, and they like it, and they feel this is really what should be done. So one part of it is that. There's also that sense about China, that, you know, China is pressing us on the border, we are standing up on many issues today, we are willing to say things which earlier on we didn't used to say, you know. Let us say, giving protection to the to terrorists from UN sanctions, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's not. It's, I would say, an overall confidence in the country, in the country's prospects, where we are going, and that we don't need to bend and we don't need to kind of look down in front of the world. And when you stand up straight and strong, they like it. That's what they want you to do.